Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Vidya Brothers Supercast. I am Austin.
And I'm Travis.
We are currently talking about stuff
And things. We're talking about something today that is, it's going to be a more serious cast, and it's something that's near and dear to our heart and a lot of our viewership's heart, and that is YouTube's new monetization guidelines.
Yep.
And I think it goes without saying that we are being affected by it.
Yeah, we don't have the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time.
We have 4,000 hours over last year. It's an entire year,
okay.
4,000 hours.
Okay, so
We
we're
have
good in
that.
that regard.
Yeah, but we do not have the 1,000 subscribers it takes to monetize our content.
Wah, wah, wah.
And we just wanted to discuss and just kind of bring to light some of the issues that we've had with it, and with the reaction from the YouTube community, namely some of the bigger YouTubers out there who seem to be a little confused and maybe jaded as to their,
Yeah.
with their position.
Mm-hmm.
Just first and foremost, we weren't making a lot of money.
No.
We hadn't even hit the cap to where we could even access it with AdSense.
Right.
And this isn't about the money, it's, we understand, in case you didn't know, these changes are in reaction to re-uploaders who would download content from bigger YouTubers and re-upload it to try to get AdSense money off of the views that they would get from these bigger YouTubers, just stealing from them basically. And we understand that that's okay. Like that.
I haven't heard of it being a huge problem, but apparently
it is. It's a really big problem. It's a really big issue that's been affecting the platform for a while now, ever since they laxed the requirements for monetization. But we just want to say that it's not a blanket cure-all for that situation, because they could have over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time. And it seems to us that it is affecting our channel and other channels like ours, the smaller
90%.
The 90%, yeah,
of monetized content creators are now getting the boot.
And just to discuss, we've been noticing YouTube has been throttling our AdSense money for months now. Like we would post something, and it would, for the first couple days where we get most of our views, be unmonetized for no reason other than, they didn't want to give us the ad.
And then a couple days later, it's remonetized.
Yeah.
But that initial spike in viewership just didn't count toward it.
It tapers off,
Yeah.
And that's just natural for a Let's Play channel. Like, we weren't expecting the big bucks or anything like that, but it certainly has been an issue and continues to be an issue. And we even tried to solve it by uploading multiple the videos multiple days ahead of time, so it would give a chance to work its way through the algorithm, but it doesn't have any effect.
Yeah.
Still, almost every video we post has been throttled artificially by YouTube for no other reason than they don't want to pay the ad dollars. And a lot of people are saying that this is good for the platform because there's not enough ads to go around after the adpocalypse and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I'm just...
That hasn't even really been the worst of what I've been reading on like Twitter, but coming from some of the bigger names that are basically just taking a dump on smaller channels.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they've just become jaded, and some names that stand out. I mean, this is no surprise, but Keemstar, the drama alert, the face of drama alert, has on record said, if you can't get 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time, you aren't good. You aren't good enough for this. And quit. You cannot make it in this game anymore. There is way too much competition. And that just rubbed me the wrong way, because I mean, we're not groundbreaking content or anything, but we bust our ass.
We work
make
really hard.
Good quality stuff. Mm-hmm. And how dare he say that we aren't good enough to be monetized just because our channel doesn't have 1,000 views. I would argue him talking to any one of our regular viewers would say that we have great content, that we have really entertaining stuff that, I mean, I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's no big surprise. Keemstar's kind of a shithead anyway. Like, I mean, I've seen the horrible videos of him saying like the N-word and fucking like just shitting on his fans and just being a total asshole in general. So it doesn't come as a huge surprise that he would be for the AdSense dollars. But what I was surprised by was Chadtronic, who is somebody that I actually liked.
Mm-hmm. He threw up a couple tweets that I caught that didn't sit with me right.
Why don't you run us through it?
Well, basically, he was saying it's not a big deal, and he was phrasing it like, "Oh, they'll miss out on a hamburger," and it's just dismissive of people that actually see this, like, because it's not about the money when it's that small. It's about having a sense of accomplishment. We busted our ass to get up to 100 subscribers and the 10,000 views, and they just moved the goalpost, and that's such a deflating feeling.
Yeah,
you know,
we were so proud last year when we finally got to it,
and just to see that accomplishment be shit on by these people that have already made it. And it's not everybody that's doing it. You know, there was a great video from Boogie. Mm-hmm. He did a great video encouraging smaller creators. At the end of the video, he even said, you know, if you're going to subscribe or if you're going to throw money my way, please don't. Go check out some of the smaller YouTubers and try and get your support out there. And I thought that was just a stand-up guy type of thing to do.
I agree. And I think Peanut Butter Gamer and Space Hamster both have expressed to their Twitter audience that they want to know from the audience who are some good smaller YouTubers. And that brings up another point, is when you look at it from under the lens of YouTube today, it's a much different platform than it used to be. It used to be about a community. It used to be about, you know, the content, but now it just seems like this ongoing competition, and all of these bigger channels, like Jacksepticeye got his start from Pewdiepie, who held a contest to basically discover an virtually unknown YouTuber and to help them become something bigger. Yeah. And that's just something that it doesn't happen anymore. Yeah. And it's really kind of sad, because I'm not saying that we deserve to make it or that we're unhappy with our audience, because we love you, Vidyarinos, and we love that you come back to our content. We love that you watch it. You guys are great. And we love making it. So we're going to continue making it regardless of if we're making AdSense money or not. But when the playing field is unlevel, as it is nowadays, it's disheartening. And I feel kind of upset that these YouTubers who have been in the game for so long can't recognize that. I mean, Markiplier will say all day, like, follow your dreams and do this and do that. But has he ever helped anybody out other than hiring people from smaller channels to help him with his channel?
I don't know.
I mean, I hate to say it, but Pro Jared, has he ever done anything like this? I don't think so. The Game Grumps certainly haven't. Danny from the Game Grumps is always saying, follow your dreams, you can do whatever you want. But they've never, the platform that got them success, they have never taken the time to try to help other people. And I mean, they'll do it for art. They do art channels with their Game Grumps animated and stuff, but as far as Let's Plays,
they'll have like some guest people every once and again.
Yeah, but those are established things. Yeah. And the guest Grumps, they have like legitimate celebrities on there, and they're not fucking, I mean, maybe they're helping Rob Schneider out. I don't know.
Maybe he needs a leg up. Who knows?
But all of this, I mean, one of the biggest criticisms I have of this new system is that channels with AdSense turned on show up more frequently on recommended and related feeds at the end of videos or on the sidebar of videos. And YouTube says that's not the case, but it has been proven, basically, that is the case.
Mm-hmm.
And when you take away our AdSense and you take away our ability to be on the tail end, because we get a lot of viewership off of people watching like Gunsmoke or fucking like the Beavis and Butthead Let's Play that's out of nowhere. People are just watching that game being played and they come to our content. And when they're going to take the rug out from under us, that's all going to go away.
Yeah.
It's going to be even harder for us to get to 1,000 subscribers with this new system. And I feel like that's fucking bullshit. And like you said, they've moved the goalpost.
Yeah.
And then not only did they move the goalpost, they fucking cut off our legs.
Yeah.
And they're like, drag yourself across the field.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, I've got a theory about the whole thing. I think that, they're trying to get their content under control a little bit. But mostly, I think it might be just about the money. That they are not going to have to pay out to 90% of the channels anymore. And that saves a huge chunk of cash just right back in YouTube's pocket.
I mean, another thing, are we going to have access to our AdSense money when they fucking cut the program on February 20th? Probably not. I mean, like, I would imagine that they are not going to pay out the channels who haven't reached that $100 benchmark to access it.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to.
No, they don't.
I don't know our exact number of what we're sitting at now, but I know we were scaring the hell out of getting to that milestone.
Yeah.
And this is just such a slap in the face. And hearing, I mean, again, I'm not surprised by Keemstar. He's a fucking asshole anyway. And if he ever watches this, dude, I challenge you to fight me. I hate your trite bullshit programming, like, drama alert. Who are you? Are you a fucking high school girl? Like, just get out of here.
Apologies to high school girls.
Yes, you're not Keemstar. Keemstar only hopes to be as cool as you, high school girls.
Yeah.
But the people like Chadtronic, PewDiePie released a video that basically was like, oh, it's a good thing. Here's my PewDiePie impression. It's a good thing this is happening to the YouTubes.
Nice. It's like I'm sitting next to him.
It's like PewDiePie's in the room.
In my ears.
I mean, like I said, we're going to continue making content regardless of if we're making money or not.
You can't keep us down.
But that being said, this isn't, we didn't make this so people would be like, so we could be like, ooh, subscribe to our content, but it would really help us out. And we've been looking into other ways to expand ourselves, and this is an opportunity for us to get into some of the Patreon crowdfunding stuff and to start branching out into merchandise, which we have been talking about. So consider this our unofficial announcement of of some Super Vidya Brothers merch, like some cool shirts, so with our logos and cool shit on it,
our pretty likenesses.
Yeah, and we'll get a prototype made up and show it off, and then if you want to, you can buy it. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if this is your first view, please subscribe if you liked this. And if you didn't like this but you are willing to give us a shot, go through some of our content. I mean,
go watch the funny stuff.
I would recommend Skyrim to any, because everybody knows that game, and I feel I'm still really, really proud of those episodes. I feel like we did a really good job with those.
Yeah,
that's some of our super cut content where we there's lots of cuts. So if you're if you were like, I want the story, not the let's play, no. But all that being said, we are so very appreciative of the people who watch this channel. And just to shout out a few, the GameCube Buster, Prince Watercress, It's Joseph True, all of these people are under 1,000 subscribers too. So if you are listening to this and you feel like it would help them out too to go subscribe to their channel as well. And before just to implore you to do something for the community, before you subscribe to the Pewdiepie, because you could find his shit, like, just type in Pewdiepie, go to the smaller channels, go looking on the Let's Play feedback thread for good stuff. Like,
yeah, there's a lot of little guys out there that could use your support.
Yauman Vidya, our videos, he posts some amazing stuff. His audio quality is better than some of like the Game Grumps shit. Like, as an audio engineer, I can hear the quality in what he does, and the amount of subscribers he has is just small, and it's not really fair.
Support your local YouTubers.
Support your local YouTubers.
Locally resource them.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up something right quick. Give me 1 second. Austin, keep him entertained.
Yakadaka, 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 out there. I'm dancing right now. I wasn't, but now I am.
Dr. Jojo, he's another one who's liked our stuff recently. Be Like Water, he's a Street Fighter YouTuber. He helped me out actually in Street Fighter, and me and him played each other.
Travis has gotten better.
He beat my ass. But hey, if you're watching this, man, like, I've gotten better and I've gotten some good chops. So if you wanna get down with the get down. Platform Junkie, he's been with us for a while. He's got some great content. Who else we got here? I'm just Johnny Arclight. Oh, how could I have forgotten Johnny? His Ghost Pepper Challenge video is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And shout out to Johnny. Like, we didn't do it, but if I do it, I'll probably die. So yeah. Kennedy Club Gaming, they've been watching our stuff for a while, and they're really nice. The list goes on and on. Miss ZZ. Oh wait, no. She did our
art.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, look at our art. It shows, It shows.
Lost Sabrosian, he was watching our stuff for a while.
Yeah, he's been kind of absentee. Super Helm Bros Gaming. I mean, I could go on and on and on through this list and just tell you of all of the amazing Fox Plays.
Yeah, Fox
all
Plays.
Of the amazing people who watch our stuff, who come back to our stuff, who are really supportive of us. And I mean, we can only subscribe to them once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you take anything away from this, it's not feel bad for us or we're butthurt that we didn't make money. It's that if you achieve success, you need to remember where you came from, and you need to remember what it was like to be a small YouTuber.
Yeah.
And you need to get out there and start liking, commenting, and subscribing
Yeah.
on our channel and on other people's channels. But I think that's enough for now. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we wrapped it up nicely.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I hope this didn't irritate you guys. We just needed to get it off of our chest, and we
Get
needed
it out
to,
there.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe this will help somebody.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe start a conversation. But I'm Travis,
I'm Austin.
and thank you for listening to the Super Vidyacast. If you want to see some more of our content, you can click on through to the other side, my man. Click on through to the other side. Click on through to the other side.
Click on through. Whoa!
Click on through.
Whoa!
Click on through.
Whoa!
What is that?
Whoa!